Eric Pauly from the Gold Sheet here, breaking down the Cincinnati Reds in Los Angeles to take on the Dodgers. Now, Los Angeles was a 300 favorite yesterday, minus 300 on the money line, and they lost outright, got shut out by the Cincinnati Reds in a kind of odd game. Now, Brent Suter was the starter, left-handed for the Reds. Only went zero point 0.2 innings before the Reds basically went to a makeshift bullpen game. We're going to break down how that affects this matchup in 1 second, and I got a couple of good best bets for you. Before that, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and WT.buzz/TGS for the Gold Sheets premium picks and plays, and WT.buzz/GSL for the free, and I mean free every single day, daily MLB stat sheet to help you with your MLB handicapping. Also has some free plays on it as well. But let's talk about this matchup. So now Los Angeles went from being, again, minus 300 favorites yesterday with Tyler Glass now on the bump to about minus 180, minus 185 favorites. Cincinnati plus 170, plus 160 on the money line. Total 8.5. And I have a very interesting trend tweeted out by our good colleague Jeff Michaels at JM Sports Clee on Twitter. And since 2004, there have been 144 teams to lose as minus 300 or more favorites, about 6.9 of them per year. So as we know in baseball, that does not happen too often. And in the game following that loss, those teams have gone 86 and 57, but with an average line of minus 236. They have an ROI of negative 10.8%. So it's not a situation where you see a team come off a huge loss as a huge favorite, then bounce back and be a great team that wins with that normal juice of 236, that negative ROI. But the Dodgers, a much more sustainable minus 180 juice on this one. Now, looking into this matchup, you got Frankie Montas going for the Cincinnati Reds, and a player to target against Montas is none other than the best hitter and potentially the best baseball player in the history of baseball, Shohei Ohtani, who is 10 of 24 in his career against Montas with 4 home runs. So Shohei Ohtani to hit a home run, hasn't hit one in 2 games, but he has more home runs this season against right-handed pitching and more home runs when he is in Dodger Stadium. Shohei Ohtani to hit a home run is definitely a worthwhile bet for this one. Now, the other side for the Dodgers, I mean, they have James Paxton going, left-hander, and the Cincinnati Reds, their offense has really struggled throughout the season. Came alive last night against Glasnow, which, again, not really many expected. Tagged them early and often. But I do like the Dodgers here on the money line to come back and bounce back and win despite this trend. One, because, like I mentioned, their odds are worse, or just lower than the odds that Jeff outlined in his tweet. But also, Cincinnati Reds bullpen is not that good in the first place, and they had to use a lot of different pitchers last night to get through that outing because Brent Suter only went 0.2 innings. They did have Nick Martinez, a starter reliever, eat up a lot of those innings, which is helpful for this bullpen's longevity. But considering that they're going to be a little bit short-staffed in the pen, and the fact that Montas is hittable, the Dodgers' current roster has a 493 expected weighted on-base average against Montas, and Shohei Ohtani's ability to destroy Montas. I like Ohtani home run. I like the Dodgers to win this one outright and bounce back from an embarrassing loss last night. Again, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments who you guys are backing on the MLB slate today. WT.buzz/TGS for premium picks and plays. WT.buzz/GSL for the free daily MLB stat sheet. I'm Eric Pauly from the Gold Sheet. See you guys next time.